Hi, Leslie. So, Tammy and a couple other people asked me to do roll of the dice, so I'm going to do roll of the dice. Hi, Christine. So, I'm going to be doing this phone here. All right. So, I'm going to be doing roll of the dice, and that is to get messages. But I am going to use my books. I'm going to use my Earth and Bone book. I'm going to use my Messages from Your Angels book. And I'm going to use Work Your Light book. So I will take turns with that plus my cards and get your messages out. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Let me see my hair. Ooh. There, that's better. Somewhat out of my eyes. Somewhat. Ooh. Not a whole lot. Ooh. Yeah, I figured I'd pop in, see what's going on. Hey, Jelly J, what's going on? Hey, BBs, what's happening? Hey, Bobby. Papa Smurf is here. Papa Bobby Smurf is here. Oh, boy. Been an exhausting day. I thought we were going to get a storm. You're painting, trim? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. It's going to be nice when you're done. Hey, Denise. Yeah, Jelly, we sure have. You haven't seen you in a while. You've been quite busy, huh? So, Bobby's our newest member. He's been a member before, but came back, so that's great. Um, Jelly, so you meet Bobby, Papa Smurf. Then we got Lindsay. We got our Lindsay, little baby Smurf. Then we got me, Mama Smurf. And we got BB, Sister Smurf. And we got a lot of Smurfs in here. We got Shelly, Grandma Smurf. I think BB calls her Grandma Smurf. And then, so we got a lot of people in here. There's Sister Elizabeth, little Smurf. We got a lot of Smurfs. Oh, Bobby said, "Hi, Jelly." It's 9:30. Yeah, it's just about. Just about. I just got done everything. You know what I did, BB? I cleaned. Oh, my dryer's done. I cleaned out my closet, and I threw out in my bedroom closet, the walk-in, and I threw out probably. And I was going to donate some, but they were either ripped, stained, or just a mess. And listen, I just got rid of it. So I'm sorry I didn't donate things, but I threw out about 9 bags of clothes, trash, period, clothes. And then I went through all my junk drawers in the kitchen, threw all that shit out, everything I could. Tomorrow, I'm going to go into my sheet section and all that stuff and get that organized, and either they're good sheets or they're going out. And then I'm going to start with all these shelves over here that I have, and see these shelves? Let me turn the camera around. See all them shelves? I got too much stuff on them shelves. I can't stand it. I can't take it. I can't take it. So let me just say this. Look, since I'm not on TikTok, I do this because this is my family here. So my living room, right? My living room. Okay, my living room. That's my living room. That's my front door over there. That's my TV that you're not allowed to see because that'd be copyright. And that's my bathroom with my washer and dryer in there. And then that's my living room. See all the stuff? See all the stuff on the shelves? I mean, it's not like it's bad stuff. All right, I got my angels. I got my grandson. I got my daughter. I got my grandson's school pictures. I got all the fancy stuff that he made with his He makes them with Legos. That like that thing there. He built with a Lego. He did the Ghostbuster car with the Legos. He loves Legos, so they're so expensive I can't buy them for him all the time. But everything here he built with Legos. Everything is what he built with Legos. Everything was with Legos. And then I got my Seraphim angel, and I got my other angels, and I got my grandson up here, and I got my big Bible book up here. I got my candles, I got my other angel up there, I got my nice ball up there. And then you have my living room, and I just unplugged my Christmas tree, so I had to unplug it because I was vacuuming the rug. See, I had to vacuum because I can't take nothing on my floor except my dog. She peeking under the table. There's your Bubba, Bobby. There's your Bubba girl. Look, Bobby. Say hello. Hello. I got my sweater on because it's a little chilly in here. Mommy got it. Mommy got a chilly in here, right? Mommy got a chilly. Yeah, Mommy got a chilly in here. So I got my little Christmas sweater on. Yeah, I got my sweater on. Bobby will eat you up. He'll be hugging and kissing you. Oh, yeah, it's very cozy. It's quaint. It's just small. I put this fan out here because it was in my bedroom. And then I have to put these gates up sometimes because she tries to run out. And I don't know how to hook my printer up to my computer over here, so I'm all screwed. And then this is my kitchen. This is where I sit and just drink my coffee in peace. And then this is, don't look at it's a mess in here. I didn't really clean up in here yet. But this is my kitchen. This is my kitchen, my coffee pot back there in the corner. There's my air fryer, which you can't do without. There's that pain in the ass Alexa. And then, again, this is my front door. And show my family where I'm at. So this is my front porch, and the light will go on when I walk out. It should go on. What the heck's going on? Wait, my light going on. I don't have the switch on? Hold on a second. What's going on? I have my switch on? Yeah, I got my switch on. Why ain't it going on? What's going on here? I don't know. What's happening? I don't know why that ain't working. What the heck? Huh. That's strange. That's very strange. Why my light ain't working? What the heck? What's going on here? Somebody trying to break in on me? Somebody fix this so it doesn't work? What's going on? I don't know. Not working for some reason. Maybe I blew a breaker. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. Let me light this up. Okay, where are you? Okay, so this is out front. My yard's the only one that got lights out there like that. And this is my complex. Very quiet in here. Nobody's ever around at nighttime. Nice and quiet. Nice and quiet. There's my chair. I just sit there in the chair. I don't know why this light ain't working. That got me going. This really got me going. I don't understand it. I don't know why. Watch, Bubba. No. Little buttons. Let me see why this light ain't working. Look. Hold on, you guys. I don't know why. It usually goes on. Huh. Changing the button and everything. Something ain't right. Maybe somebody messed with it. Oh boy. Huh. Maybe the bulb's bad. Let me see. I'll try changing the bulb. Maybe that'll work. I don't want to not have a porch light. Oh boy. Hold on one second. This is my pantry, which is a mess. This is my back closet where I keep all my stuff at. I hide all my junk. Look at all my bags from all the grocery stores. There's my waters. Oh boy. Let me see, I got light bulbs up here. Here's a light bulb. What's this say? This says daylight LED, LED. Okay, 40 watt. Alright, I'll take it. Hold on a second, guys. Can't get it out. There. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright, so Let me try this light bulb. Let me turn the switch off so I don't get electrocuted in case something's wrong. Ooh. Okay. Let's see if that works. Huh, that's still not working. What the heck is going on? Nope. It's still not working. Somebody must have done something. Let me check my circuit breakers. Hold on, you guys. If it ain't the light bulb, I threw that light bulb out for nothing. Any circuit breakers off? No. Main, nope. Well, it's not the circuit breaker. Nothing popped. What do you want? You want to go out on the porch? Is that where you want to go? You want to go on the porch? Go ahead. Go. Come on, chicken. Come on. That's a piece of tape. I got it. Let me get it. All right. See, you guys, I put this net on here so that she can come out on the porch, and she can't get off the porch because sometimes she'll run out the door. So now she can't go through the bars or hide through there or nothing. They're my angel statues, and they can't see them too good from here. I don't know why this light. I don't get it. Something is not right. Not to call an electrician. Huh. Something don't make sense. I don't like that. I wonder. Let me see if I turn my flashlight on for a second. Huh. No. I see the thing, the sensor thing's there. Huh. I don't know what's going on with it. Huh. Well, it ain't going on. Yeah, boy. Come on, Bubba. Come on. Come on, Bubba. It's not going on. I don't know what's wrong with it. Oh boy, got me nervous. Nope. Says on. Huh. I don't know. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta charge my Ring camera. I forgot. Let me charge that up. Especially if my light's not working. Might as well turn that off. Let me throw this in the trash. All right. Hold on a second. There we go. All right. I'll take you in my messy bedroom. Come on, move, Bubba. Come on. All right. There's my bathroom. It's very small. Very small. You can't see it right. There's my bathroom. It's small. Very small. Very small. Okay. I'm taking you all through my house. Here's my bedroom is a mess. Here's my bedroom. My bedroom's a mess, but I'll show it to you. There's my clothes I got from my daughter. I did save them for her. And that's my closet I straightened out today. I straightened out my closet today, so it's nice and organized. Ah, boy, I did that. Hold on, you guys. Let me put my, hold on, I gotta put you down for 1 second. Okay. All right. The ring camera. Come on now, don't act up. Wait a minute. There we go. Now it's charging. Now it's charging. All right. And this is my other light I turn on instead of this big light. There, see my light I keep up there? So I keep that so my room is cozy. So it's cozy. As a king-size bed. Yeah. That's it. And I got my air purifier. I keep that on when I'm not in here. Keep my door shut because I'm out here. So, folks, that's it. That's where I live. This is my house. This is my little house. That's from my kitchen. That's my dining area. Is my living room. That's it. Small. Very small. But at least it's what I have. It's just me. I got you. Turn around. All right. So, welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. I'm still looking for the mess. The back room was a mess. And a couple of my shelves in the bedroom closet still got to be organized. Still got to be organized. Hi, Tammy. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, Cole, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, so, anyway, that's... Buttons don't start. You ain't getting a treat because we went on the porch. You got to be joking me. Oh, this dog is too much. Tour, yeah, house tour. Yeah, it ain't much, but it's mine. I tried the new bulb, but that didn't work. Probably threw a good bulb out. Yeah, I don't have Facebook anymore. I got rid of my Facebook. Yep, I got tired of it because you know what? I got a lot of nosy people that want to know my business, but they don't call me and ask me how I'm doing or do I need any help. So you know what? Fuck you. I ain't telling you everything. That's good though, Lucerne. It's probably a good thing you did that. So Tammy had sent in first. I'm sorry for the order, but Tammy had sent in earlier today before I even decided to do a second roll of it. So I do have Tammy first. I'm sorry. That's okay, Bobby. I do have Tammy first. Cat lover, hi. How are you? BB said give her a treat. You wanted a treat? And BB said give it to you. And BB said give it to you. Watch out. Here. Okay, get a little piece over here. Okay, she ran for that. Listen, she ran for that like it was like it was somebody's business. She ran for that. Okay. Sorry, my phone stand is crazy. All right. Take your time. Take your time, Bobby. Great, because I'll do Tammy first, okay? I just made coffee. Isn't that funny? Who makes coffee 9 o'clock at night? Me. I do. Yeah, now she will relax. I just hope nobody, played with the ball back there. Very strange why it wouldn't work. It's not like it's an old light, so I don't know. Tammy, are you in here? So as I said earlier, maybe if you weren't on here, I'm going to use my books, which go with the oracle cards. So I'm going to use my books to, just like when I do um, the Book of Answers, how I open it up, I am going to open the books to a page, and that is going to be your message coming in. I feel like you need a deeper message, like a deeper meaning, other than maybe the way I'm translating it to you. So I want to make sure that you're getting the best possible message of direction or information or clarity, whatever it is that can work for you. So I think it's going to benefit you. I think it's going to work out. All right, so Tammy, up first. Let's see what you roll. Let's see what you roll. Tammy, 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 Tammy. Tammy, 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 Tammy. Oops, Tammy, 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 Tammy. 5, Tammy. Oh, I can't reach it. You got 5. You got 5, mama. All right. You got 5. Nice, Tammy. Nice. All right. All right, Tammy. I'm going to let you... All right. Let's see. I want Spirit to tell me which book I should choose. Or maybe all 3, supposedly. All right, well, I'm told to go with Earth and Bone first. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go from here, Earth and Bone. All right, Tammy, you're getting 5. Okay. All right, Tammy. Uncover. Uncover is your first card. Okay? Uncover. Let go of forcing it. Whatever it is right now in your life that you're trying to force, whether it's to get a job, whether it's to get married, whether it's to buy a house, whether it's to move, let go of trying to force whatever it is. You got to get in touch with what you enjoyed so much as a child even. Try making a list and start having fun. Try not to worry or think about any fears that you may have that are surrounding you right now. Things that are making you feel insecure. Things that might be making you feel a little worried, anxious, fearful. Again, fearful. Don't block yourself by having doubts, because that's exactly what will happen. When you start doubting something, you tend to block the good things that are trying to come in, okay? Do things for the sheer enjoyment of doing. Sheer enjoyment of doing. The choice is yours to do what you love. Guidance and help from spirits and the universe are always on your side. You're the only one standing in your way. Really. You are the only one standing in your way. So just, you know what? Step back, relax, be patient. Because even though you may not speak of a lot of things that worry you or upset you or scare you, you think them. You think them. Keep it secret and don't worry. You are always guided and loved. Spirit guides are telling you that they want you, they want to see you smile. They want you to smile and laugh and to be playful. That is what is going to bring joy in your life, in your relationship, even in your job. Practice being happy. Like attracts like. So remember, when you're happy, you're going to attract other people that are having that same positive energy, okay? Don't pay attention to the collective or popular beliefs. You have to listen to yourself and start believing in yourself. Silence the noise from other people that may tend to try to sway your thoughts, your decisions, your choices. Do what brings you joy. Life is too short to care about the opinions of others. Do whatever makes you feel good as long as you aren't hurting anyone else or yourself. An affirmation for this is, I release all old habits and beliefs that have held me back. I know what is meant for me will find me. I know what is meant for me will find me. And that is the truth. Yes, ma'am. You definitely have. Okay. Your next card message is portal. Portal. Now, I'll tell you what, I don't even know. Portal. Okay, portal. Portal talks about you evolving every day. You are an expression of consciousness in physical form. It's talking about this being a very transformative moment in your life right now, where you're about to walk through the door into a whole new world. You're going to be able to use this wisdom and experience this all to your advantage. If you create a new perspective through self-development, go forward. Keep going forward. Because, dear one, you are protected by divinity, circle of love. In the direction that you flow, there is a new earth, or should we say, fresh beginnings to be discovered. This is a natural progression in the right direction for you. So let go of any negativity or any negative emotions that no longer serve you, period. Just let them go. Trust in Spirit's guidance. Trust in Spirit's guidance, because you'll be safe under their protection. Drop the layers of security and embrace your vulnerability. You may face adversity. We always do, right? Because the devil's always trying to work against us. You may face adversity as you go against the grain, but your wisdom is grounded and rooted in Earth's nurturing energy, and you will flourish as a result. As you begin to dig beneath the treads that others imprinted on you, okay? The beliefs, the feelings, the emotions. As you begin to dig beneath that, what others tried to imprint on you, release the burdens and feelings of being stepped on. Release the responsibilities of feeling trodden on as you begin to dig beneath the treads that others have imprinted on you as well. Permit the water to wash over you and carry any burdens away. So when you're in the shower, you're taking your shower, you're washing, you're rinsing, you're asking the universe to get rid of all the negative energy that tried to come and attach to you that day. Wash it down the drain. There is comfort and solace in solitude as you break loose from that herd. The seeds that have been sown are continuing to grow, and despite the rocky ground, your roots are firmly rooted, allowing your aspirations to flourish. You began by learning how to walk, then dug beneath the surface to remove trespassers' imprints. You sowed your seeds and watched them grow and flourish. You are about to be given the opportunity to reap their bounty. Your inner calling is inviting you to reflect on the past and heal from it so that you can embrace this fresh start that's coming. How about this? Now, how about this? Is this like, yes, just like a flower starting from a seed and going to a bud and then blooming to the most beautiful rose, right? Or orchid? Orchid? I'm hearing orchid. Why am I hearing orchid or lily? What is, Tammy, what is orchid or lily to you? I like the rose, but I hear orchid or lily. I hear orchid or lily for you. Is that something good to you? Because when you wrote flower, let me fix this. When you wrote flower, I said rose, and then It reminded me of a bud and a rose, how a rose blooms, but I heard orchid and lily. They happen, hey Susie, do they happen to be a favorite flower? A favorite. Your favorite is lily. Okay, that's funny because they're like, no, not rose. And then they said orchid, and then they said lily. So, okay, great. Good news. So, you know that spirit is paying attention. All right. There's two messages, right? A third message. You got to be kidding me. I opened this other book now. I opened this book called Work Your Light. Oracle cards, right? And what page did I turn to? Huh. It says the ever unfolding rose. So even when you made the statement and you talked about like a flower, and I said, yeah, like a rose, I said how it goes from a bud and then blooms into the beautiful rose. And then I get this book and I grab it and I just opened it up, and what did I turn to? The ever unfolding rose. Now you can tell me that spirit's not connected here. I mean, that's not a coincidence. That is not a coincidence. So, the challenge of life is to keep your heart open when you most want to close it. To let life crack you open, to open through hurt and loss, to allow what is falling away to fall away. Being human is a courageous act. A life well lived is full of losses and tragedies. And it's true. As much as triumphs and adventures. So, you know, everybody goes through all the great moments, the good moments, the blessings, right? And then we also go through the tragedies. We definitely go through the tragedies and the losses. Whenever you find yourself at the moment, life is coaxing you to keep your heart open, no matter how much it hurts to do so. To continually unfold, to let life crack you open. Perhaps you're going through a difficult time right now. Instead of cursing the difficulty, see it as a blessing. So you know how, like, let me move this over here. Spirit has me, you know, when I move like this, Spirit's going to be trying to mess me up and talk, right? Okay. Okay, now I'm sitting on my love seat here. All right, so, ooh, don't get a cramp. Okay. So, like it said that at the moment, life is coaxing you to keep your heart open, no matter how much it hurts, to continually unfold, to let life crack you open. Perhaps you're going through a difficult time right now. Instead of cursing the difficulty, see it as a blessing. So, making this pertain to you more directly is about wanting that job, waiting for that job, wondering why it hasn't happened yet, why you had to wait now until September for class, and all this other stuff that was going on around it. The universe has its timing, and there is a reason for it. Perhaps all the self-healing and the self-mending that you've been doing maybe has taken more out of you energetically, emotionally, through your vortex than you thought possible. The universe knows when you still need to be still, when it's not finished yet, kind of like filing off the rough edges, so to speak. Be patient and trust. Have faith moving forward, and I know you do, Tammy. I know that you believe in a higher power. I know you believe in God, and I know that you trust the process. To open yourself up to the truth that perhaps, as hard as it may be, life is happening for you, not to you. So why I'm not getting a job, why I'm still waiting, when am I going to hear from them? Will I get the job soon? Everything that you're wanting to know. When will I get married? When will he propose to me? All of this waiting, it's not happening to you. It's happening for you. My prediction about another hurricane was correct, heading towards Florida. Pensacola, yeah, by Wednesday. Yeah, you know what? I just heard that from Shelley. Thank you, Kelly, for confirming that. And one day, Tammy, in the not too distant future, you may just bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open because the world needs you open. So whatever it is that really puts you through the ringer, whatever it is that makes you hit a rock bottom, whatever it is that makes you feel like things are hopeless and it's really not going to work out, and it scares the shit out of you, technically, that very thing that breaks you is actually the thing that makes you. So now it's time to go gently. Treat yourself like the tender, sweet baby, to wrap yourself in a blanket and trust that the mother, as has you cradled in her arms. The Blessed Mother has you cradled in her arms. The seas may not all be smooth sailing, but you are safe and you are held. One day, not too far from today, you will look back at the transformation and be blown away by the poetry of life. Everything is going to be okay. Man, I think I hit the nail on the head when they told me to do this shit. This is for anybody that's listening. Listen, even if you didn't purchase, just sit there and take in the damn message, absorb it, let it penetrate through you. Trust me, this is a collective on top of a personal. Hey, little juice. Thank you. My grandma said thank you. Thank you, little juice. All right, Tammy. Fourth one, pillar of light. Fourth one is pillar of light. Pillar of light. You are heaven and earth in perfect expression, a conduit for the light of the heavens on earth. You are the rainbow bridge. Take time to meditate. Imagine yourself as a pillar of light connecting to the light of the heavens above with the earth. As the light shines through each of your chakras, you activate the rainbow bridge that ancient scriptures speak about, raising your vibration and the vibration of the planet, linking the higher realms of the cosmos and the guides and the angels and spirit with the ancient wisdom keepers and being of planet Earth. They dance together through you. They sing together through you. Without your body voice and creations, neither can be expressed. For too long, we've been taught that God is outside of us, giving away our power to angels and spirit guides, but without you, they do not have a voice. You are the oracle, Tammy. Do not look for guidance outside of yourself, for you hold all the wisdom of the entire universe for you, your particular you, in this portal of your heart, in every cell of your body. Do not see the angels and guides as above you, for without you, they have no way of communicating. You are the oracle. You are the rainbow bridge. You are the pillar of light. The angels, the guides, are within you. They're not outside of you. So, all you have to do is say that I allow the light of the heavens and the light of the earth to flow through me now. I activate the codes of remembering within my cells and chakras. I activate my system as a rainbow bridge between heaven and earth. And that, my friend, is amazing. Okay. All right. Now the last one is the other book, Message from Your Angels. The last one. So let me see which angel they want you to concentrate on for this week coming. What angel? Adriana. Concentrate on Angel Adriana. I'm trying to get it so you can see her face. It's kind of hard, right? Okay. Angel Adriana, I am leading you toward the answers to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, your thoughts, and your dreams. We have heard your prayers, and we are glad that you asked us to help you. As you may know, we can only help you if you request assistance. The way that we angels answer your prayers is by giving you guidance that will lead you to take the steps towards your higher self will. Notice repetitious thoughts and feelings or vivid visions, dreams, or auditory messages. These are my loving messages urging you to take action or make changes. I will make sure that you are safe while you follow this divine guidance. Together, we will work to create your answered prayer. So, Tammy, you have amazing messages that you just gotten. I know it's a lot of information. Hopefully, you can play this video back and listen to it if you need to over and over. Spirit is all around you and within you. Your angels are inside of you. All your guides are right there within you. They don't have a voice without you. So remember, when you need an angel's assistance, when you're having an emergency, angels come and help. Of course, you can't sometimes ask if you're unconscious, right? But when you're going through life's troubles and struggles, you have to call the angels to come in. And you do your Google searches and you can call on so many different angels. Archangel Raphael when you're not feeling well and you want healing. Archangel Michael for protection and healing as well. There's so many angels. You can call on Saint Teresa, the little flower child, when you're trying to bring a loved person back to you. And I will tell you what, I have done the Saint Teresa's prayer on many occasions. And by the certain amount of days that you have to do it, and you have to do it before 11 o'clock every morning, it has to be done before 11 o'clock every morning. And I promise you, the person you're wanting to come to you will. I have not seen it fail yet. I've told so many people about this, and I don't know if I've ever told you guys. But I am telling you, St. Teresa, the little flower child, you look up that prayer, and you'll see where it says, you pick me a rose from the heavenly garden, and then it'll tell you to say your intentions, and you want to ask for a loved one, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a husband, wife, whatever, to come back to you, and it works. And it works. So it is really, really amazing. All right, so is Bobby back in the room? Did Bobby come back in the room? Oh, good, Leslie, good. Yeah, St. Teresa, yep. Hello, Bobby. Okay, great. So we're going to do your dice. Roll of the dice coming up. And you're going to get your messages. Move that out of the way. Nasty ashtray, nasty ashtray. All right. Ooh. Ooh. 3. But it kind of fell. Let me try it again. If the number's higher, we'll take it. If it's lower, we'll stay with 3. Let me try it again because it fell out of my hand, really. Ah, you got 6. 6, brother. All right. You got 6. All right. All right. I got my tarot too, so we're all set. All right, turn this around. Here I am. All right. Let me see what book they tell me to use for you first. Same thing, bones? Same thing, bones, or light, or angels? Which one? Which one you want me to start with, Bobby? Which one you want me to start with? Angels? All right. Bobby, they want me to give you a first one is angels. Message from the angels. All right. All right, what do we got for you? Huh. I went too far back. Try it again. Went too far back. Okay. We got an angel by the name of Bridget. Caution is warranted. Hi, yeah, you high roller. I'm going to take you to casino with me. Okay. Bridget. You have Bridget. You have Bridget. So Bridget talks about a caution is warranted. Look deep into the situation before proceeding further. It's like you have asked for heaven's guidance, and it is given. The situation isn't right for you, Bobby. Some vital information has been concealed. This is fucking scary. So you're going to need to dig deeper and ask more questions of those involved. Trust your gut feeling, since that is how I'm going to communicate with you. Please don't worry that this situation is the only opportunity available to you. It isn't. There is something better waiting for you. But first, you will have to free yourself. Remember that nature abhors a vacuum. So, you must create a vacuum, and then the new situation will reveal itself. Clearly, it takes courage and faith to leave a situation that you had a vested interest in. You may feel disappointed and betrayed. That is why you must call upon me, Bridget, and your other angels to help you stay strong and true to yourself. You deserve situations that are aligned with love, and you don't have to settle for anything less. Now, this freaking message can, again, be used as a collective for anyone. You know, anyone can call on Bridget. And now, he said Rite Aid. So, it says clearly that don't worry that this situation is the only opportunity available to you, because it isn't. There is something better waiting for you. Yeah. Yep. Some vital information has been concealed, so you will need to dig deeper and ask more questions of those involved. That's message number 1. Message number 2, Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel talks about your emotions are healing, which enables you to open up to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. It seems that you have a lot of anger and you're not sure where it comes from. It's showing that you haven't even forgiven yourself for something. You're still holding yourself hostage or accountable for something that you've already paid the debt on, so to speak. I am called the psychologist angel. Moderators, do you see Black Allen? Moderators, BB? I am called the psychologist angel because I help to heal toxins from people's thoughts and emotions. I am especially able to release stubborn anger and unforgiveness. I am with you right now to clear away such toxins. I would also like to work with you to help others clear away their emotional and psychological blocks. My healing work is subtle. I never force it on anyone like you. I believe that it is best to wait until someone approaches me and directly requests guidance or assistance. Then I simply and lovingly ask them to be willing to release toxins from their mind and heart. If they are willing to do so, then the release will occur. In this way, the person retains their dignity and control while choosing to be clear of lower energies. You saw it, Cranky? I'll tell you what. You try to touch my butthole and I'm going to cut your dick off. You got me? Black hole or black ass or black Allen or whatever the hell your name is. Okay, Bobby, so that's your other message. Your next message comes up. Your next message comes up. And that is prudence. I don't know what that's about. Self-assurance, honesty, integrity, perceptiveness, clear-mindedness. Moderators, please make sure you're keeping track of how many I've done for Bobby so far. I think he's gotten 1, 2. This is his third message, right? Is this his third message? Yeah, I think it's his third, right? Oh my God, he did? Is this the third one? Is this the third message for Bobby? Prudence? Yeah, it is the third. Okay, third. Okay. Thank you, Bobby. No, I'm not from Tennessee. I'm definitely not. I'm from North. I'm not from Tennessee. Okay, prudence, self-assurance, honesty, integrity, perceptiveness, and clear-mindedness. You may have people in your life who do not share your values or opinions, yet you can still coexist and walk hand in hand because you are self-assured. Everything you see, learn, and believe is absolutely okay in reality, and everything someone else knows and believes is perfectly acceptable in theirs. It's critical at this time that you keep healthy boundaries. Others should not force their ideas, views, or perceptions, on you. And you should not tell anybody else that their ideas or beliefs or realities are untrue. It is up to each individual to have their own choice and beliefs, their own perceptions, and it's okay for them to be different than yours. Each of us living in a world based on our experiences, and only you know what the world is like. Your sole objective is this moment, is to be true to yourself, Bobby, and that it is all you need to think about right now. Understanding the distinction between sharing and forcing. Sharing ideas, opinions, feelings, emotions, experiences is a form of energy exchange, not imposing them on others. You can ascend if you fully embrace your existence here and now and listen to your inner knowing without acting like a victim, a bully, or a hero. You may have to spend some time in nature healing, reflecting, meditating, and getting away from the surrounding or the people who are surrounding you right now, or the people that may be limiting your growth. Apparently, you've allowed your energy to be mixed up with people with a lower frequency than you. In order to grow and develop, you may need some solitude. You may need to step back from a situation right now and think it over. You have to eliminate people, places, or things completely, only on a temporary basis, but only if they cause an imbalance and cause more harm than good. It's up to you to make the decision that the people that you are allowing in your space and your energy, if they're causing more harm than good, then they need to leave. You can walk beside others while existing in your own reality and easily not being persuaded by their reality. Keep in mind that your beliefs are yours and their beliefs are theirs. As long as you can respect the boundary between the two, you'll always be okay. You have every right to believe what you choose and to live your life as you will. Develop your own beliefs and live trusting and grounded into your own reality. Accept yourself completely. Everyone has the right to their own reality. I am in a constant state of harmony. I allow myself to feel deeply. Yeah, definitely boundaries and respecting other people's choices and decisions and knowing that they don't have to affect you. Nope. And you don't have to change their beliefs because it's okay for them to believe what they want, and they don't have a right to try to change your beliefs. So apparently there's somebody around who's been trying to change your ideas or your perspective or your thoughts. And nobody has a right to do that. They don't have to agree with them. They do not. But they have no right to try to change them, Bobby. Okay. All right, Bobby. Your fourth message. Fourth message is Meadow. Your fourth message is Meadow. Thank you, Cranky. So your Meadow means completion, success, blessings, positivity, gratitude. Don't take yourself too seriously sometimes. By learning not to take everything so seriously, you learn to live for yourself. When you surrender, you don't lose your light or your power. Rather, you elevate your vibration and continue to shine brighter in alignment with spirit. During difficult times, it is extremely important to remember or discover reasons to be grateful. When you want to just focus on the shit, the bullshit, the negative people, the assholes that you might work with, whoever's not acting the way that they normally should or would, just surrender yourself because you'll still be in your power. During difficult times, it is extremely important to remember or discover reasons to be grateful. So just remember, when you're going through shit or you're at work and stuff's not going the way you want it, just start saying, you know what, thank you that I have a job. Thank you that I'm going to get a paycheck. Thank you that I'm able to walk home today. Thank you that I'm able to drive the car. Thank you I'm able to do this, that, and the other thing. Anything that you're able to do, show gratefulness for. Your spirit guides are encouraging you to be grateful and to relax. They love the energy of pure positivity generated by appreciation. They want to witness your heart overflowing with joy. You've allowed other people to steal your happiness. You've allowed worry, fear, and concern. You've allowed somebody else's choices and decisions to bring you down or to put you in a negative space. The angels are wanting you to immediately just start saying that you're thankful for this, you're thankful for that, and that will take you out of that negative space and energy so that you can't be consumed by somebody else's issues and problems. You obtain a tremendous amount of power and influence over your reality once you can let go of moments that you feel disempowered or embarrassed or vulnerable. Begin by appreciating more. That's it. It's just a habit of gratitude will imprint on your mind more frequently, even if you aren't emotionally attached to a positive mood or gratitude isn't entirely genuine. Radiate your light with appreciation and attract all the wonderful things meant for you. You are deserving and on the verge of completion. Reverence and thankfulness can help. I radiate love and positivity and positive energy wherever I go. My life is full of joy and gratitude. Your own energy and your own light can change the scenery of everything that's around you. Even if you are around people that are just moody, nasty, miserable, mean, cocky, smart, whatever, you keep radiating your light. You just keep saying to yourself, thank you, Lord. I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful for that. Thank the Lord for everything. Your last card comes up. I mean, your fifth card comes up. Fifth. You get 6. Okay, fifth one comes up. We're on 5 now. Surrender. Letting go. Trust. Consideration. Expansion. Oh, my hip. Oh, gosh. I'm set the wrong way. Okay. Let go of any fears around the vision or how you will achieve the dream. Allow things to flow, Bobby. Enjoy living more. Find peace and balance and joy in where you are currently. Accept where you are, what you have, and be happy with it. Make the best of the life that you currently have, and even your current situation. Even if you're not happy of where you're working, who you're around, who you're with, where you're living, single, married, whatever, it doesn't matter. Whatever situation you're in right now, make the best of your life that you currently have and your current situations. Take breaks, re-energize, enjoy life, try other things, balance work and ambition with time off, listen to your heart, follow your gut and your intuition. Remember Bridget told you? Remember, follow intuition and divine guidance. Meditate. Pick the choice that source leads you to. Pick the choice that source leads you to. That could be your choice in work, your choice in love, your choice in exercise, your choice in diet, your choice in friends, your choice in living space, your choice in anything. Trust and follow source, okay? Realize and write down all the choices that you have right now. Write down all the choices that you actually have right now. Divine timing is allowing for you to be humble and practice improving your self-worth. Once you feel 100% yourself and the strength of your truth, that is when things will start to fall into place like nobody's business. Let go of any worries. It will happen when the time is right for it to happen and not before. Know that it will all work out, Bobby. The right way will feel easy, and it will occur most naturally. You will be excited about the choice to follow that decision. You will feel inspired. It will feel so light and airy to you. You have a foundation and a stability within, and therefore can easily let go and surrender what no longer serves you. This message sure seems like these messages are focused around self-worth, self-love, boundaries, removing people that are toxic for you, making good choices, letting Source lead you to what direction you need to be in, and believing in yourself. Your last message comes up. Surrender. We did that. So it keeps talking about surrender. Do you want me to still do this book? Or do you want me to do a different book? Or do you want me to do a tarot card? Okay. All right. Tarot card it is. Okay, thank you. All right. Tarot card that you have is King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles talks about love out of the blue. It talks about an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Where the Six of Pentacles is concerned, it's like you have these two angels that sit one on each one is on each shoulder. These angels are trying to point you in the right direction. They're trying to show you something. They're trying to bring something directly in front of you, and they're like blowing it up to 3D so that it's more obvious, because they're like, you're not getting the hint or you're not hearing the message. You're putting a lot of time and energy into a situation that is not serving you, that is not benefiting you, that is not giving you the same result back, that is not fulfilling. It's not filling your cup. It's not. You're wanting to further expand on something or further express yourself about something. You're wanting something to grow. It's like you're putting Miracle Grow on it and you're watering it, and it's not coming up the way it should. You definitely have, it's like to show me a clock. You definitely have been putting a lot of time into something that occasionally feels like it starts to run smooth and then it backfires, and then it starts to run. It's kind of like a car that has a problem with the emissions. It starts to run smooth and then and then it starts to run smooth and it's like, it's not a well-oiled machine. This is not something that's going smooth because somebody is not feeling the same energy at the moment. Somebody's got conflicts, or somebody's conflicted. Somebody's having trouble making a choice or decision. But at the same time, somebody stalks you. Somebody watches you from a distance. Somebody knows that you can see them. Somebody wants you. It's not like they're hiding it. Somebody wants you to know they're around. Somebody wants you to know that they're thinking of you. It's like a game for them, but it's not a game to torture you or to be mean to you. It's just like a fun thing. This is like a playful kind of thing. It's like a tease almost. This person's almost like teasing you, trying to encourage you or show you that they care, but they're playing hard to get. Somebody's playing hard to get. Somebody's not quite sure whether they want to jump in with both feet or not. At the same time, messages are coming in, like there's a message coming in. There is a message coming in. If it hasn't already come in just within the last 15 minutes, it's coming in. There's a message coming in. It's like tomorrow's the start of some kind of new day. I don't know what that means for you, but tomorrow is the start of some type of something new. Tomorrow's the start of something new. Yes, it's the beginning of the week. That's a new thing, but it's something new. It's something different. There's also a lot more communication coming this week than there was last week. You're going to know more. Somebody's going to tell you more. Somebody's going to express themselves more. There's also somebody who's going to contact you either by text or phone. Somebody's going to tell you about a situation. They're going to tell you about something that they don't know what to do. They're going to ask you for your advice. Somebody may ask you to help them move something as well. Somebody may need something moved, Bobby. But I feel like there's somebody who's paying very, very close attention to you. They may not be right in front of you, but they're paying very close attention to you. And it's almost like they're not missing a beat. They're really not. There's a lot of curiosity with them. They're very concerned or curious about what you're doing or what you do with your time. At the same time, I feel like maybe you're curious about them as well. It just feels like you two can't get in this groove. Whoever this, maybe Sonny, you can't get in this groove. You're trying to get into this pattern or this rhythm or this beat, but it seems like the timing right now is just not good. The timing is off because they have a lot of things to consider. They're also trying to make some plans. They're also doing something with movement because I see them going very fast, making choices and decisions very fast. So there's something with movement or a decision of moving. And then there's them procrastinating with something. They seem to be procrastinating in finances, maybe holding them back a little bit because I feel like they're trying to save enough or they haven't saved enough. It's something about saving enough. There's definitely a message coming through. Well, I hope this helped. That's what I'm hearing. I hope this helped. Yeah, very curious. He's very curious. But he also wants you to know he's around. He wants you to know that he's watching. It's like he's not trying to hide that. Most stalkers try to hide that. He ain't trying to hide that. He's trying to let you know that he's watching. Yeah, he's trying to let you know that he's watching. So that's what I get. I hear that he gives a shit. He does give a shit. But he's not making you the priority. He's not making you the priority. He's not. But I feel like you're making him the priority, and he's not the priority. Right now, he shouldn't be. Right now, you need to be the priority, and that's what all those other messages were about. It's like you're putting in all this energy, and this other person is not doing that right now. He's not trying as hard. If you back off and lay low for a little bit, don't text, don't call, wait for him to do all that, then you'll find your phone ringing off the hook, or you'll find messages coming in like left and right. But if you're too convenient, he's not going to bother. You don't have to because he knows you'll reach out. So be careful what you're doing. Be careful what you're doing. All right? All right. Did anybody else order? I need a break. My coffee's got to be heated up. I want to go to the dermatologist and get these things taken off my face. They're flat. It's almost like I could scrape them, but then they'll bleed. Some kind of moles. Tammy, I will let you know. Tammy. Who's Tammy's angel? Huh. So, Tammy, I believe Bethany is around you right now. An angel named Bethany is around you right now. Bethany talks about you're a giver, and God loves you for that. But now's the time to give yourself a helping hand, like spiritually. Open your body through the process of relaxation so you can see that relaxing has its own productive side of it. So Bethany is telling you to relax more. Give you and your spouse, take turns with massages, things like that. You're welcome, Bobby. Bobby, I think we are. I'm drinking mine. I know that. Listen, I got my cup all day, all night. Look, that's why I got bags under my eyes. I don't sleep. Yeah, they were really, really nice messages. Anyway, all right, guys. Well, listen, if nobody else is in line, I'm going to go. I hope you guys enjoy your rest of your Sunday night. Tomorrow's Monday. Got to get back into the groove for the week. I'll see you in the morning. I'm going to be doing, Bobby, me too, about that many cups too. I just made another pot. I just made another pot. You're welcome, Tammy. Bethany is your girl. So, and Bethany said that God loves you for being so kind and giving. He sees what you're doing. And he sees the progress you're making. And I think that that means your videos, like your TikTok videos, Tammy, I have to tell you, they're healing me. I got to tell you that. They're healing me. So, oh, look at my eyes. Ever since I had my heart attack, see how this eyelid is a lot more here than this one? Ever since I had my heart attack, this eye is strange. And I don't know why. I don't know why. It always looks like this to me. Ever since I had my heart attack, I don't know if something happened and they didn't tell me or what. It's really weird. All right, you too, Bobby. I'm glad you enjoyed the messages, you guys. Sending a lot of love to you. I'll see you in the morning so we can do the daily. See what's happening for the daily. Yours too? Oh, boy. One eye is more bigger? Oh, good, Leslie. Good idea. All right, Tammy. I can't wait. Do it live sometime, Tammy. Wow, Bobby. Do you know why yours is, or they didn't say? It is. I'm always like, oh my God, did I have a stroke? What happened? Did they not tell me? I mean, I don't know. I try to put highlighter on here just to make this side look bigger. It's really strange. Yeah, they didn't tell me either. Something ain't right. I don't know what it was, but something's not right. Oh, on TikTok. On TikTok. Tammy, what's your name on TikTok? I forget what it says. What's your name on TikTok? You have it too, Tammy? Oh boy. What's your name on TikTok? Hi, Gina D. Hi, baby. What you doing? We just finished. What are you doing? Tammy, what's your name on TikTok? Oh, it's Tammy? Okay. Look for her picture, Bobby, and I'll try to send you a link to your text message when we get off of here. But Tammy's videos are really cool. She sits in the parking lots talking. One time she was in her house. I laughed, Tammy, when you said, I don't live in my car. I just wanted to let you know. I do live in a, and I was laughing so bad. I laughed so bad, Tammy, because she's like, I know I always make the videos from my car. She said, but I do have a house. Yeah, just hanging. Us too. We ain't doing too much. I just said I'm so tired. I've been cleaning out closets and everything else today. I've been going freaking nuts. I need to paint my bedroom closet. Oh, that ought to be fun because I got to take all the clothes out of there to do it. And probably put a ladder because it's so tall. Oh, God help me. But Tammy, I was cracking up. I love it. I like when your sunglasses are on and you start talking and then you do this. I love it. I love it. And I love when you go shopping and show us the stuff you got. I love that too. I think that's awesome. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm going. But I'll see you in the morning. We'll do the daily. We'll find out what's the message for the day. Like I said, I got to get to a dermatologist. I think they can cut these off. They're flat. They're flat, and I try to scratch them, and if I scratch them, they fade a little bit. It's like a dry patch, but they fade a little bit, and then they'll bleed if I scratch them too hard. So I'm hoping they can cut them off. And then I like to get my eyebrows microbladed to get some real eyebrows, because one time, what happened to my eyebrows was I went to a nail salon 15 years ago. 15 years ago. And I had big old thick Brooke Shield eyebrows. Brooke Shield eyebrows, almost a unibrow. And I told her I wanted them waxed, shaped, and I wanted an arch here. I wanted to be able to go up here a little bit. When I got done, I had no eyebrows. I had nothing. Look like this. Look like this. I had nothing. I said to the lady, "You're about to get fucked up. I'm telling you now. I'm gonna go to jail. I'm telling you right now." And then she had nerve to ask me to pay. To do what? Oh, I'm gonna pay you. I'm gonna pay you with 5, maybe 10. I might pay you with 10. I might use 2 of them. I was so mad. She took them all off. I thought to myself, I tell you what. I said, you know what? I said, I'll tell you what. It's buy one, get one free this week. Right? I got a special for you. It's buy one, get one. I was so mad. I tell you what. I almost was on the floor. I told him, you know what? Don't even bother. I'm gonna call the cops. I'm gonna call the cops on myself because I'm about to commit. I'm about to commit murder. I'm about to go to jail. But I said, you know what? Because I ain't gonna bother. If I'm going to jail and I gotta deal with thugs and shit in jail, then I ain't gonna listen. I might as well freaking not get a little simple assault charge. I'm going for full motherfucking aggravated. Hear me? I'm going for aggravated fucking assault. Even possible manslaughter. Because if I gotta go spend 10, I might as well spend 20. If I gotta spend 10, I might as well spend 20. I'm telling you. It's called Suspiria Pigment Correction System. Helen, it's called Suspiria Pigment Correction System. They don't grow. That's just it. They don't grow. I'm old. They ain't growing. They ain't growing. Hair on my legs ain't growing. It ain't growing. Ain't growing. My chin hair will grow. Yeah, that'll grow. Oh, it's right there. That'll grow. Yeah, yeah. That'll grow. What do they do there, Gina? Black cumin seed oil will get rid of them? Really? North Sabera official, my YouTube giants like comment. Black seed oil. Yeah, Bobby had texted to me. Oh, and Gina, can you text me that, what you just said for the face? Where do I get it at? Oh, okay, BB. Oh, they said I can't take the black seed oil because it interferes with my baby aspirin, my blood thinner. They said because it actually makes your blood thinner. I was reading about the black seed oil, and it helps with weight loss too, but apparently there's an interaction with my pill, it says. Of the oil for here? Oh, thank you. You do, Gina? I think all of us Italians have it. All of us Italians have it. My mom had one right here. Hers was like this side. No, hers was like this small one right here. And I have one little one. Oh, I have 2 over here. Shit, I forgot about that. Yeah, I got one here and one up here. Getting old ain't for sissies. That's what Shelly's dad said. Getting old ain't for sissies. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. I was asking my pharmacist. He told me, because I told him cayenne pepper works so much better and it's safer for you. You can't bleed from taking too much cayenne pepper. It won't make you bleed out and have a bleed. But taking baby aspirins can cause a brain bleed. It can cause stomach bleed, all kind of stuff. They say baby aspirins aren't good for you. Oh, wow. Really, Bobby? Hey, Donna. How are you? Oh, thank you, Gina. Thank you so much. All right, so well, I'm gonna go. I'm exhausted. Like I said, I cleaned everything out, and I'm beat. I'm beat. You know, there was a video I put on my TikTok. You guys check out my video. This guy was singing Let It Be. And I thought, well, I remember that song from the Beatles, right? Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer. Let it be. And I was thinking to myself, when there's something going on in your life, whether you're wanting somebody to love you, like you, make up with you, forgive you, whether you're trying to just get through the day or there's shit going on or finances or whatever the problem is, sometimes if you just let it be, leave it alone, just wait, put it in God's hands, ask God to take the wheel because you don't want to drive anymore. Let him take the wheel and handle it. And you just let it. When I heard him say that song, Let It Be, I duetted that. I did a duet because it really hit me hard. Just let it be. Just let it be. It was really, really crazy. I saw my ex with a younger girl. Now he's 61. Me and my grandson drove past the school where he worked. And he wasn't at his regular school, so we went over toward the other school. And we called them because my grandson, he's known him since he was a baby because his dad used to work with him at the school for like 14 years. So he's known Frankie for 12 years. And I called them and I said, "Oh, what are you doing? Are you working?" He said, "Yeah, I'm working." I said, "Are you at the regular school?" He said, "Yeah." So, "Well, your car's not there. Where's your car?" He goes, "It's right out front." I said, "No, it's not." So he knew I was in the area. So he said, I'm at the other school. And I said, "Oh." So we drove right over to the other school, but it took us about 6 minutes to get there. When we got there, here goes this young girl, maybe 28, 30, jumping in her car, her silver SUV, and taking off just as we pulled up. So I followed her all the way out to the highway, and I called him back. I said, "I'm behind your girlfriend right now." I said, "She's heading towards Cinnaminson now." And he started screaming and hollering, "What I do's none of your business. Who I'm talking to is none of your business. I ain't got no girlfriend here." So I had to put two and two together that first you lied and said you was at the other school. Said your car was right out front. Didn't realize that I was out front and knew that your car wasn't out front. And then we went to the other school and my grandson said, I'm very disappointed in Pop-Up Carl, and that's what he would call him. So I'm very disappointed in him. He said, "I don't like the way he treats you. I don't like the way he hollers at you. And I don't like that he lied to you, G." So it really hurt my grandson's feelings. But I was glad my grandson got to see. Because you know how, like, when parents break up, kids get upset and they don't know who to blame for it. So I'm glad that my grandson got to see the truth about how he really is. And the way he always talked to me, even in front of my grandson, when he would be here at my house. The truth always comes out in the wash. Light will always come through with the darkness. So when he was hiding all this shit, and when he used to come over here, and he used to keep his phone face down and keep the ringer off and all that, and lie and say it wasn't for any other reason, that he wasn't talking to anybody, now I know that that wasn't true. I know that I was right. I should have trusted my gut. I saw the red flag, but I didn't want to believe it, right? So you guys always say I don't tell you my stuff, but now I'm telling you my stuff. So I've dealt with the same stuff with him for 14 years. And trust me, dealing with that, and when my daughter was caught up in addiction, which thank you, Jesus, amen, that she's been off of that shit for a long time, as far as the bad stuff goes. But she, yeah, was drinking a little bit here and there. But at least it wasn't the heroin, it wasn't the crack, it wasn't none of that shit, the meth, nothing. Thank God. But dealing with the addiction with her for 12 years and dealing with his cheating and his lying and his physical abuse and emotional abuse for 14 years took a toll. And my heart attack plus that COVID vaccine altogether sure as hell woke me up. So like I say to you guys, don't settle. Don't settle because, yeah, being alone sucks. It sucks. But it's quiet. If I just tell you, just listen. You could hear a pin drop. Nobody's yelling. Nobody's arguing. I can turn on what I want on the television. My grandson comes to visit me. My little Bubba's always with me. Any room I go to, she'll come with me. So, yeah, right, Tammy? No, Gina, we don't. It's so hard. I just felt so bad because he really broke my grandson's heart. He's known him to be with me his whole life. And I'm glad he doesn't know about the physical abuse. He doesn't know about him choking me, hurting me, pushing me, shoving me, all that. He doesn't know all that stuff. Even my daughter doesn't know all that stuff. But I finally had to decide that I'm okay being with me. I finally had to decide that, you know what, trust the process. And when I didn't remove him from my life, or didn't want to remove him from my life, or I didn't want to let it go, and I always wanted to fix it, right? I always figured I could fix it. We always think we can fix it, or fix them. But the universe sent me that way that day because my grandson just said he wanted to go for a ride. So I was like, okay, let's get to take a ride. So we had went to GameStop and he bought 2 games and we got some stuff there and whatever. And we had went to the Columbus sale earlier that day. And that night he wanted to take a ride and he wanted to stop and get a Mountain Dew. What's it called? His favorite drink? Mountain Dew. Something like Splurge or Splash or Mountain Dew something. They only sell it a couple places. So he wanted to get that Mountain Dew something. I forget what it's called. Mountain Dew something. Oh, thank you, Bobby. Thank you, BB. And anyway, so I got him his favorite drink that he liked. I think he found it in Wawa. Maybe he found it in Wawa. Anyway, we drove down to that school that night. And it is so funny how the universe will put you or put somebody in front of you to show you so that without a doubt, you have to believe what you're seeing. And as much as he wanted to lie and say that person wasn't there with him, it was quite obvious that she was. My grandson saw her run from the building to get into the car. I didn't because I was driving, looking all over the place, you know, for deer and looking for people. I was driving down a side street, so to speak, but there was cars on both sides, and somebody was getting out of a car, so I wanted to make sure I was paying attention. I wasn't going to hit anybody. He was paying attention to where Carl's school was. So he saw the person running. He goes, there's a girl running out now, G. And I thought the car was green. He goes, no, it was silver. So he's 12. He knows what he saw, and he's got better eyes than I do. But the universe will show you. And the other part is people will show you who they are, and you have to believe that. When people are mean or angry or jealous or hateful or short-tempered or whatever, or judgmental, that's who they are. And pretty much they're not going to change. So you got to believe people are who they say they are. And if they don't say who they are, they're going to show you. Everybody always comes in with that first meet and greet, really nice and really kind. Let them relax a little bit more around you. Let them come around more often, and eventually you're going to see another side of them that you're like, wow, I didn't know they were like that. And it's scary. Yeah. Yeah, we always try to fix it. It doesn't seem to work because you know what? We can't fix other people. Yeah, we definitely hide the hurtful things we do. You're right, Gene. But you know, it's weird. It's weird because when I did spend the time and go out with my neighbor, remember Jack took me out to dinner to a real nice restaurant, Bonefish, and matter of fact, Tracy 777, she worked at Bonefish, so it was funny she had said that one day when I told her. But when my neighbor took me out, the first thing he did when I was walking toward his car, because he lives on the side of the building, when I was walking over toward his car and I was all dressed up, he just said, "Wow, wow, wow," and I thought, who's he talking to? So when I got in the car, I said, "What's wrong?" He said, "Nothing. You look great," because I had my makeup, my hair done, all that, dressed up real fancy. And in 14 years, I'd never gotten a compliment. Never. I actually felt like I shrunk this small. I felt like I needed to get out. I felt like I needed to get out of the car and go back in the house and lock my door. I felt so uncomfortable with a compliment. Really uncomfortable. Like I wanted to cry. I didn't know what to do with it. It's like when you're told you're ugly every day, every day, every day, and then somebody compliments you, you feel like they're mocking you, like they're making a joke, like they're being a smartass. It didn't feel like real. It didn't feel like a real compliment, even though it was genuine from him. He's not that kind of person to be mean at all. But I'm so used to somebody being mean that I didn't know how to react to his comment or compliment. Same thing when we were sitting at the table with the candle there, eating dinner, and he kept looking at me. And I thought, oh, is he looking at my tooth missing? What's he doing? So I made sure I talk this way so you can't see when I talk. You see my teeth here, but you can't see I'm missing a tooth. So I always keep my head turned this way most of the time. And he kept looking at me. And of course I had my eye makeup on, which I usually can do pretty nice. And he said, "You're so pretty." And I thought, so finally I actually said to him, "Please stop complimenting me. You're making me so uncomfortable that I want to take a taxi. I just want to go home." He said, "No, no, you deserve to be told that." And I'm like, listen. And ever since, he's asked me to go to the pool, meet him at the pool, do all this stuff, and no, I give him an excuse every time. We sat at the table and he asked me, "Well, what would you like to eat? What's your favorite? What do you want to have? What's your favorite?" I didn't even know. I couldn't go out to eat with my boyfriend. I couldn't go out with him. Because whenever I went out with him, any waitress that came up to the table, all he did was this. Looking her up and down. And the minute she walked away, he's watching her ass walk away. And then the whole time we're sitting, waiting to eat, he's looking around at everybody else, not talking to me, saying anything. And I would get all fixed up and do my hair and do my makeup. And never a compliment. Never asked me what would I want to eat. So when you're by yourself after being in a relationship for a long time with somebody who's toxic and not healthy, and you think that, okay, I'm ready to date now. I've been by myself for a couple months now. I'm ready to date now. You're not. Because you really got to realize that you're okay. You really got to realize that the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You really got to realize that you're worth something and that one man's trash is another man's treasure, or one woman's trash. The same thing. But take the time to sit down and ask yourself, yeah, what is my favorite food? Or what was my favorite food? Or what is my favorite color? Because I don't think anybody's, and definitely not. It's not like my boyfriend would buy me Christmas gifts or anything. Every Christmas, I would have presents for him under the tree, and he'd tell me he forgot mine at his house, and he had to go get them, and then he would leave and not come back for a week or two. And I never got no presents. So it's not like he would ask me, what's your favorite color? So I know what kind of shirt to buy you, or what kind of slippers to buy you, or he never asked that. Never asked what's your favorite song. He never asked where's your favorite place to go. So taking the time for yourself to ask yourself, hey, Helen, what color do you really like? What is your favorite flower? What would you like for your birthday, for Christmas? I think if somebody asked me what I would like, I don't even think I know. I don't even know. You know, it's funny, you don't realize how many years go by, how much time you wasted. You don't realize it until it's too late. I met him when I was 42. I'm 57. Trust me, if you're unhappy now, get out. Leave. Walk away. Stop wasting time. Because that's one thing we don't get promised is time. You know, I always tell you guys, don't settle. Don't wait. When somebody wants to be with you, they're going to be with you. If somebody wants to call you, they're going to call you. If somebody wants to marry you, they're going to they're going to ask for your hand in marriage. And the older you get, the harder it gets. For jobs, for dating, for everything. So, just to give you a touch of reality, that's why I try to tell a lot of the new people that come in that I'm not a vending machine. And you can't just put a quarter in me. I struggle like you do. I get messages, but I don't get them for myself. It was funny because I talked to my daughter today. She was talking about needing to get an oil change for her car. But I said to her, 3 hours ago, I just texted you a message and said, don't spend all your money from your paychecks. Make sure you put some emergency money away because your car is going to be needing something. And 3 hours later, she didn't even never read the text message. 3 hours later, she's talking to me. She goes, oh, God, I got to get an oil change and I don't have enough money to get the oil change. So I sent her a coupon that I found, which gave her enough money to get the oil change. And she makes really good money, but it's a little complicated right now. Her stepson is there with them now, so she's had to spend a little extra than normal. So, but they'll figure it out. They're figuring it out. They both make really good money, so everything will be fine. But it was just funny. I said, I sent you a message and said your car was going to need to be fixed. You should have read my damn message. So it's crazy. It's crazy. Hey, Renu, how are you? Once we'd healed from the hurtful things, that's when we're ready to talk about them without crying. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not healed all the way yet, for sure. Baby said I looked beautiful that night. Oh, thanks, baby. Yeah, Lucerne, I don't know. Yeah, Denise, yep. Thank you, Gina. He did. He made you, Lucerne, he made you a lot of empty promises. Yep. It's awful. Thank you, Tammy. 9 years, Gina. It's a long time. Oh, Gina, thank you. I love you too. Your first roses too? Wow. Oh, thank you, Bobby. Bobby said I'm sending you the biggest Christmas gift this year. Bobby, you know what just happened? You as a friend is just enough. Oh, I get chest pain. Just having all of you is more than enough. Cool message from me. No, I could never. I'd be bawling. Thank you, Lucerne. Thanks, BB. Hey, Har Har, how are you? Har Ho Beehole. That's different. You really took the time to make that name? For real? That's the best you could come up with? That's the best you could come up with? You got a hairy butthole? That's what it says? A hairy, hairy butthole? For real? That's nasty. It means you got poop on your butt. uh, 11:11. Amen. Your name's Rahul. Okay, that's good. Maybe you should use that instead of what you have. Maybe it's a little more tasteful. Maybe you should use your name. Maybe you should change your little name there. Just a little idea for you. Might be a good idea. United States, where are you from? Gina. India. Oh. Sasriga. Sasriga. No, I don't know enough about it to tell him about it. Gina. India baby. Oh. Mm. Yeah. Sasia Kali. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. My name's not Baby. Let's get that straight. Don't say hi, baby, because my name is not Baby. Okay? I don't know where the baby is. Ain't no baby here. There's a grown ass woman looking at you. Ain't no baby here. Sorry. Don't be disrespectful. Baby. Are you trying to get a visa from me? Because I don't have one. Matter of fact, my visa's maxed out. Ask my creditor. It's a maxed limit. He's laughing. Yeah. Yeah, Lucerne. Exactly. H and G is my name. There's two of us here. Can't you see us? Don't you see both of us sitting here? There's two of us. You only see one person? Oh, I forget. You know, I was telling you, I wanted to tell you guys something funny. Guess what? So I was here. You want to see how crazy I am? You want to see how crazy I am? Listen, you're gonna laugh your ass off. So I was in the what the hell store was I in? ShopRite. I was in the grocery store, right? So I'm trying to look and read the back on the one of the foods. What the hell I was getting? I was comparing the two of them. I think I was peanut butter. I was comparing all natural peanut butter to a fat, lesser fat or lower fat, whatever peanut butter. So I was reading the back, see saturated fat, sugars, whatever. I was reading all that, and this man standing there trying to talk to me or whatever. So he didn't get the hint that I didn't want to talk, and I kept saying like I didn't care what he was saying, like I was acting like I wasn't paying him no mind, like I didn't care. So then it was so funny. It was so funny because I finally put the peanut butter jars down, right? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And so I finally put the peanut butter jars down and I started just going like this, acting like I was swinging in the air. It was so funny. And I was talking. I was going, would you just get out of here? Would you stop bothering me while I'm trying to get my peanut butter? I don't feel like answering these questions right now. And I'm talking to all the spirits around, right? That man looked at me like this. And he backed away so fast, I laughed so bad. I was laughing so bad. Yeah, I've had enough of it. Let me fix it myself. Bye bye. Bye bye. Now he can't be seen. She said, I think he sneezed. It was so funny. I already got rid of him, BB. I already got rid of him. I deleted him. He can't. He's hidden on my channel. Ah, boy, he's hidden on my channel. All right. Let's see. Let me just see what kind of, for the 30 people in here, let me just see what card comes up for tomorrow for the energy in this room. Let's see if it matches tomorrow when I do the daily. What do you got for this room? Whoa! Did you see that? Did you see that shit? Did you see that fly out? Did you see this card fly out? Did you see it fly out and almost hit me in the eye? You guys, you got the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands. A lot of us in here are very much overwhelmed with something right now. A lot of us here, we're handling a lot. We have a lot on our plate. A lot of us have a lot of responsibility. A lot of us have a lot going on in our head. A lot of us are overthinking right now. A lot of the proof is right here. A lot of us right now, it's taken every ounce of strength, either not to call somebody, not to text somebody, not to give in to something, not to quit, not to give up. It's the proof is right here. It is definitely flying energy. I'll tell you what, this energy, it means it's right now, energy's all over the place. It means a lot of people's thoughts are really mixed up right now. They're not sure how somebody's feeling. They're not getting the right message from that person. It's like somebody's actions are one way, but their messages or their mouth, the words that are coming out, don't match. Therefore, they're giving you like a mind fuck. Like, in other words, you're seeing one thing, but you're hearing another. And you can't, and then they're not matching. So you can't put them together because it's the opposite. It's like a yes and a no at the same time. It's like a yes or a no at the same time. For a lot of us, it's that you're trying to hold the family together, or you're trying to hold yourself together. For some of you, you feel like you're really close to that edge of falling apart, of just losing it. And I get it, because I think that's where I was. And for a lot of you, you know what? It's like, I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this. Whatever the hell it is that you're doing right now, it's like, I don't know how much longer I can keep staying at this job. I don't know how I can stay in this relationship. I can, whatever. For some of you, it's, you don't know how much longer you could keep going or hold on. It's like, I'm losing patience. I'm tired of waiting. I'm not going to keep doing this. And that's what I'm hearing right now. That's what's happening with this Ten of Wands. So this is definitely the energy for this room. I don't care who's in here. I guarantee you that this is part of you. One of those things I just said snapped and made sense, whoever it's for. But whatever is happening, yes, with the Ten of Wands means, you know what? It's 10 is completion. So something's either about to finish, something's about to end, you're about to walk away, you're about to give up, you're about to look for something different or new. Because a 10 brings in new beginnings. It may be an ending, but there's new beginnings. You can't have a new beginning without letting something go. If you're holding on to all this stress, this bullshit, these problems, you can't catch a blessing. Your hands are full. You got to let this shit go so you're ready to, come on, God, I got you. Send it to me. Then you can catch it. See what I'm saying? All right, I hope that makes a lot of sense. Hang in there, digital. God's timing, digital. Absolutely. Me too, Me too. Me too, BB. Me too, Gina. Exactly. I get it. Yeah, we're not flies. That's right. Oh, God, I hate that you have to do that. I wouldn't bother. Just treat her. Treat the symptoms, and she'll be fine. Yeah. I'll tell you what, if I went out to eat with somebody and they're going to keep their phone in their face, I'll get up and freaking leave. I'll act like I'm going to the bathroom, and I'll go right out the other door and go home. Goodbye. All right, you guys. Well, that was the card. I listen. When that card flew out, I knew I had to tell you it. You know, you don't force the cards. You got to let the cards come out when they're ready. And that's the best way to give you the most accurate reading. Is let the cards come out when they're ready. Sometimes I've had to shuffle for 10 freaking minutes. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna do this tomorrow. I can't keep shuffling, and then it come out. But you got to just trust the timing of whatever the hell it is, okay, you guys? Trust the timing. All right, it's 20 after 11, a little after that, even almost 25 after. Oh, Bobby. I think you're my soul brother for sure. Yep. That's why I thought of my own brother as soon as I met you. And then when I saw you, my brother was blonde hair, blue eyes. I wish I had a picture here of him. I don't. But my brother reminded me just of you. Just the same as you. He looked like you. He was built like you. He talked like you. He's nice like you. He's kind like you. Sings like you. Everything like you. So, all right, guys. Sending lots of love. See you guys soon. I'm going to turn my phone off and go lay down, because if I keep my phone on, I'll be up till 4 in the morning again, and I can't. I need to go to sleep. I need to go to sleep. I might have to take a Benadryl just to make sure that I can go to sleep. Hi, Alexa. Oh, I'm so sorry. But it's okay. It's temporary. It's temporary. But you get to choose how you want to feel. So if you don't want to be down, you get to say, you know what? I'm just going to think about what I'm grateful for. And that, we were just talking about that, and that will replace any negative energy going on around you. So you know what? Instead of focusing on that you don't feel good, you're not happy, you're down, you're disappointed in things, you're waiting for something to come to fruition or whatever, focus on what you already have. Like, yeah, like me. Oh man, I'm so happy I have this cup of coffee, because I'm going to go heat some more up in here. I'm going to pour some more in from my pot. And I'm going to sit here for a minute and relax with it. And I'm just going to enjoy my coffee. Right, Bobby? Cheers, Bobby. And that's what I'm going to do. So figure out what makes you happy and go do it. Gina, love you. Good night, honey. Thank you, Alexa. I wish you were on here earlier. You might want to play it back. There were some really great messages that were in here. And I bet it'll make sense to you. And I only did Tammy's and Bobby's, but I guarantee you those messages were deep. And I think it's probably just what you need. So check them out. Play it back. I don't know how you get the live chat to come on. I'm not sure how to do that, but you can play the video back. All right. See you guys tomorrow morning, probably around 10 or 11. I'll see you then so that we can do the daily and see what else comes up. Because we already saw what's happening right now with the Ten of Wands. Everybody feeling kind of overwhelmed. Like you just can't handle much more. And I get it. Be patient. This too shall pass. Be patient. Get yourself a good night's sleep. Go get a nice hot shower and wash all the negativity off of you. Say your prayers and then go to bed. And if you want, sneak a couple cookies and then go to bed. But I didn't say it, right? All right, good night. Thank you, Gina. I appreciate it. I will check it out. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Hope to see everybody tomorrow. Under live video list section. Okay, yeah, that's right. It'll be under the live. Yep, under live video. All right, Transformation Queen, you got it, baby. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. I'll be back probably around 10 a.m., 10:30 at the latest. Get the daily done and find out what the hell can we expect tomorrow. And when can we expect some changes? We're going to get it done tomorrow. See you then. Oh, yeah, did I mention tomorrow's free yes or no questions? See you tomorrow.